Welcome to the shop, guys. My name is Jason McCullough. It's Music for My Sanity. Actually, this video is for Charlie specifically. There's the CL1 right there. And I swear to God, this magnet idea is just not working out. It hasn't been working out, but I'm figuring everything out as I go, right? And so anybody who's not familiar, well, I've already drilled through this twice. It was supposed to be super clean, no screws, so just magnets. And so I got these neodymium magnets on the back of this, and you can see I've got some double-sided tape because the original ones that I put in the corners and a few extras, just even though they should be holding, just don't seem to be holding. And I thought I had a great way to line these up, but apparently they didn't line up quite how I wanted them to. So we're kind of back to the drawing board. So what I'm doing now is kind of double-sided taping shit, and this holds like crazy now with the magnets that I have double-sided taped on there and then in the cavity of the guitar. So anyways, that is where we're at, and something I wanted to talk about, right? So this is obviously, this is for Requiem Guitars. This is my brand, my company, and it is a legit company, Requiem Guitars LLC here in Pennsylvania. So a lot of guitar building is fabrication. It's coming up to solutions for problems you never knew you had. And a lot of the problems that you create on your own, just from being artistic and creative, and like, man, I wonder if, right? I wonder if I could do this. Oh, I never see a guitar like this. I wonder if I could do that, right? A lot of this stuff is just making it up as you go, and hopefully tapping on a number of maybe skills that you have fostered and nurtured throughout your life, right? Like, I'm perfectly comfy with any kind of tool you put in my hand. I've always worked with my hands. So like, and man, there's things that I screw up a lot, but you have to come up with solutions. Anyways, and this, I think I might have this right now, at least how I'm going to approach it. Problem. That means I've got to take 5 steps backwards, get all these magnets that I have super glued into this and into there. I got to get those out. Then I got to fill those holes. And then we got to start from scratch about locating where these magnets go. And dude, that is just part of it. And this guitar was supposed to take off, like get shipped on Friday. It's Wednesday. I thought I had it last night. Well, it was also, there was a holiday, so I thought I had a free day, but no, because nothing's fucking working. So, anywho, yeah, doing my best to get this thing out. I got the next guitars on the bench right behind this, and here, I'm gonna pick it up show you guys. Let me set this down. So this one's going to Scott McNeil, and this is, now it looks a little rough at the moment because of all the little crap that's all over it. Oh, and the back's even worse. I have all this mahogany, beautiful mahogany, but I was like, I had to try out different finishes. And you can see this finish is very similar to the finish on that guitar. So, anyways, we came to an agreement that this snakewood is going to be the fretboard on the guitar, but this is going to be an absolutely killer custom V, and this is my design, my specifications. Everything about this is completely custom. You're never going to see another one, well, unless I make another one. But the templates will be based on this guitar, kind of like the templates for the CL1. This can be the CL1 template. Good stuff. So anyways, yeah, so we have that going, and behind that, I'll show you that. We've got the MQ1, the Mike Hura's first edition. All right, so this is going to be a Telecaster-ish guitar with a tune-o-matic that's recessed switch up here. Now this is the fun part. Access. Absolutely crazy. You'd never know it was here from the front. It just looks like a very traditional Telecaster horn. That's what I was going for. It's got a little bit longer top horn up here. I kind of dig some of those almost like built-in looking guitars. You know, like it's going to be a set neck, but that neck's going to be so deep set into this. It's going to be really, really cool. Right now, this is probably going to be the fretboard, which is a really nice piece of zebra wood. So you're talking, the sucker's going to be sitting like that. And yeah, these are the builds that I have going on right now. And I also have this insane Explorer, which I'm gonna go grab. All right, so this dude sent me this Explorer body, which you can see I've been playing with paint on that too, because it's all gonna come off when I sand it. Well, actually, no, this one, the guy wants a solid color. So he wants it, I think we're gonna go gold. Because he said he wanted a gold top style Explorer. So he sent me this body, which is 3-piece mahogany, real pain in the ass to work with. But here's where it gets fun. Here's my take on this, okay? So we're gonna have this really almost like edgy meets traditional, which is very much what I kind of try to go for. I hate the fact that I'm not touching the outsides of these, but he gave me, you know, creative liberty. I mean, I guess I could, but I kind of want to honor the fact that he really, really wanted a gold top Explorer. And I showed him my design and my cutaways, which, by the way, you can see these are kind of rough, right? They're not great, they're not perfect, but you know, this is all hand carving. It has a lot of material to hand carve. So anyways, yeah, this is being a pain in the butt. So this Explorer is going out to Bill Chris, and I'm so far behind right now. We're talking, I'm probably not really gonna get more than 2 hours on this guitar, sanding and whatnot, for the next few months. So yeah, I mean, this, the V came up and it's gonna be a really easy build. So I kind of attacked that, and I'm attacking that with gusto, because the CL1's about, as soon as that gets out the door, it's all hands on deck for the V. And once that's done, it's the MQ1. And this is gonna be finding time here and there in between, you know, like when I gotta step away from that guitar or that guitar. And I get my sandpaper out and I get my dust collector out and I just start working on this, because this is all hand. There's just no good way to do this. That's it, man. So I am probably, I'd say, 10 hours in on it. Maybe more, I don't know, probably more, with all the sanding and the shaping. So anyways, but yeah. Here we go, guys. Once again, my name is Jason McCullough. This is all music for my sanity, and welcome to the Requiem Guitar Shop. Cheers, guys.